Okay, guys, this is another look at what they're doing. This is a tragic story about a family that endured severe abuse and trauma over many years. Alyssa's older sibling was subjected to inappropriate conduct by their parent, Jeffrey, from a very young age. Jeffrey met and began raising Alyssa's sibling when they were just 4 years old. The mistreatment continued for years, until Jeffrey was finally apprehended and faced legal consequences in 2013. Throughout this time, the family struggled with personal issues. The parents were often impaired, and the home environment was extremely unstable and unsafe. Alyssa and her siblings were frequently exposed to domestic conflicts between their parents. When the authorities intervened, Alyssa and her sibling were temporarily placed with their grandparents, but their mother ended up remaining with the abusive parent. The mother even went on to have another child with Jeffrey while they were living in a small trailer. Even after the family was reunited, the abuse and dysfunction continued. The parent became an alcoholic and the violence escalated. At one point, the parent threatened to harm the entire family. Alyssa witnessed many disturbing acts of physical and emotional mistreatment against her siblings. Eventually, the truth about the parents' inappropriate conduct towards the oldest sibling came to light. The mother found evidence, confronted the parent, and contacted the authorities. The parent was apprehended, and it was later confirmed through DNA testing that they had impregnated their own child. The trauma and aftermath of this has had a devastating impact on the entire family. Alyssa has struggled with her own mental health challenges and lack of support. She is now estranged from her mistreated sibling and younger sibling, as her mother has cut off contact. Alyssa feels her mother is jealous and manipulative, and has tried to interfere in Alyssa's own parenting. This is an incredibly heartbreaking story of generational abuse, personal struggles, and the failure of the system to protect these vulnerable children. Alyssa is bravely sharing her story in the hopes of finding justice and healing for herself and her family.